Hey guys, EpionX51 here, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at Figma, Musashi Miyamoto. Today's video is shamelessly sponsored by figmaWORLD, your source for all things Figma and Nendoroid, an official Good Smile company partner shop. For those of you who don't know, I have a bit of an obsession with Figmas and Nendoroids. I have a few of my favorites displayed here, and I just recently added another one to the collection, and that one would be figma Saber, Musashi Miyamoto from Fate Grand Order. Now this is a figure that I had been thinking about unboxing for quite a while, but I finally pulled the trigger on it because it's just such a great figure I couldn't resist. So let me grab it real quick and we'll take a closer look. Here is Musashi. Let's see if we can get her in focus without too much glare. And as you can see, she is enjoying a nice hearty bowl of udon with her chopsticks. Now, I'll show you the box. As you can see, she came with 2 extra faceplates for different facial expressions, as well as her dual katanas, and the 2 flames, as you can see in the game Fate Grand Order, if you play the mobile game, which I love the mobile game, definitely should play it. So I'll show you the images on the boxes real quick. Here she is in her classic pose with a standard smile, holding one of her katana across her shoulder. Here she is doing her, if you can see that. You might recognize that pose from Fate Grand Order, the game. That is her chain combo move when she does her 4th attack. That's the finishing move where she creates the X with her blades. On this side here, you have her with the smiling face. That's the faceplate that I have on her currently. Here she's rubbing the back of her head in a bit of a, I guess that would be an embarrassed look. And then on the back you have a few more types of poses. Right now, this is the faceplate I'm using right now. She has her shouting faceplate, and she also has her standard smile. You might recognize this pose if you play the game. That's her stance from the beginning of her Noble Phantasm. Now, one of the reasons I like Figmas is because you can pose them in so many different ways, and because of the interchangeable parts and the faceplates and all the accessories, you can really have a good time. I mean, right now, like I said, she's eating her udon, maybe getting ready for some training. But who knows, in a month she may be fighting. She may be attacking my Saber 2.0 or my Skahawk, or even if you want to get outside of Fate, I could have her and Asuna engaged in a life or death battle. I know that sounds kind of dorky, but hey, whatever. It's all good. We're all just having fun here. Anyway, I've got her chowing down on her udon, and so you can pose these figures in infinite different ways. And even if you wanted to extend beyond the accessories that come with this particular Figma, I can grab swords and parts from all the other ones. Like I could grab Shinobu's giant katana that she uses to cut through apparitions in the Monogatari series, and I can give that to Musashi so she can hold on to it. And that's what makes Figmas fun. Now, what I like about Figma Musashi in particular, Max Factory has done an amazing job with the design of this one. She is absolutely stunning in terms of the detail, in terms of the art, in terms of the design. I mean, she has here, you can see, let's see if you can see it. She actually has tiny little autumn maple leaves on her dress, and it looks absolutely beautiful. The paintwork is amazing. Look at the detail on the sheaths for her katanas. Look at the detail there, and then let's see if we can get the camera to focus in on it. Even the handles of her katanas have the beautiful inlays that you would find on a real katana, and that's also a part of the character design from Fate Grand Order. They stayed true to even her hair. She has the one side that is a little bit thicker and long and straight. She has the other side that has the one single curl wrapping around her head and her shoulder. And then on the back of her head, they have the hairpiece, very nicely detailed, along with her, I'm not sure if you would call that a clip or some kind of hair accessory, but it's all there. And even on the back, she has the ribbon on the back of her dress. It's hard to see around the stand, but there are tiny little gold designs on there. Again, true to the original design from the game. Her boots are beautifully done, and they all hide the joints very well. So particularly in this one, so some of them like Shinobu and others that don't have a lot of armor on, it's kind of difficult to hide the joints. But for these like Saber 2.0 and Musashi Miyamoto here, the joints are hidden very, very well underneath the armor. She has these elbow plates that hide the joints. She has the boots that hide the joints in her knees, and then she has the ankle armor that hide the joints in the feet. The one set of joints that doesn't hide very well for her are the shoulders, and that's simply because she has a shoulderless dress, so there's not really much you can do about that. But otherwise, the functional design of the figure is absolutely outstanding. And one of the reasons why I only collect products from Good Smile Company is because of the quality. You will not find a better quality figure than what Good Smile brings to the table. Their figures are absolutely premium, whether in the Figma line or in the Nendoroid line. And that's why I'll only collect those figures, because I know I'm getting my money's worth and I know that I'm getting a product that is absolutely top notch. One other thing that I have to point out here is that a lot of times when you buy figures, the faces aren't quite right. It doesn't exactly look like the figure, or the body proportions don't quite match the anime or the game. But that is something that Max Factory and Good Smile absolutely hit the nail on the head with all their figures. And you can see here, there's little Shinobu, and she's quite a bit shorter than the rest, because all the figures actually match their height descriptions, which is crazy, which is absolutely crazy. And even look at the detail in the udon. There's noodles. They made noodles. And you can take the noodles out of the bowl. That's crazy. That's awesome. She looks absolutely, exactly like her character design in the game. All the way down to the oppai. So, all in all, Musashi is an absolutely gorgeous figure. I'm so glad I unboxed her. I'm so glad she's part of my collection now. Absolutely a beautiful figure. Absolutely stunning work. Absolutely worth the extra money that you pay for a premium figure over something that you can get some knockoff in China and get shipped on Amazon or whatever. I absolutely think this is a perfect addition to my collection, and I encourage you to check out some Figmas for yourself. Check them out at figmaWORLD.com, and you can go pick up Musashi Miyamoto yourself and add her to your personal collection. So that is my quick character spotlight from my figure collection, Musashi Miyamoto. I'm so glad she's here. Start your figure collection today at figmaWORLD.com, where you will find nothing but authentic Figmas and Nendoroids. This is Epion X51, signing off.